Hi, my name is Evelyn Rangel, and I'm going to show you my egg drop device, which is called the EggSky drop. You're going to need 16 of them, and you're going to do the same thing as I showed you in the step 1. You're going to wrap it with the liga, with the rubber band, and you're going to do the same thing with the bottom again. And then this is going to be like the inside where the egg is going to be. And so you see, then you're going to open a little bit, not that much, so the eggs won't pop out. You're going to open the middle to the egg, and you get your egg, as you can see right here. You put inside carefully, not that much, because then it'll break. And you wrap it with you put the straws around the egg, not that much, and like that, kind of like this, so it will look like this. And so, as you can see, it won't fall.
So, when the device fell to the ground and one of the eggs cracked, we found out that the materials we used worked because of how light the straws and ribbons were. We were able to find out that maybe it's the friction of the device and how the eggs don't break.
Okay, day 2 of the project. We're gonna drop the egg from a 30-feet building from up there where you see that kid up there, and we're gonna see if it breaks. And
3, 2, 1, drop.
Okay, as you can see, the egg did not drop. It's fine and safe.
One thing that was unsuccessful about the egg drop device was that we used a lot of rubber bands. One thing that I would change about the egg drop device was using less rubber bands, because that adds weight onto the device, which makes it faster for gravity to push it down, which might cause a risk to the egg. We use rubber bands and straws because the straws are light and sustain more pressure when it falls, and the rubber bands hold everything together. And it also adds friction to it, which causes the egg not to drop. This is hurtado, and what I learned from this project is that it's complicated to build an egg drop device, because you have to know which materials are reliable so that your egg won't break when it drops, and you have to know how to make your spacecraft so that it won't fall apart when it drops the floor. And so for question number 1 is there a relationship between the height of dropping the egg device and the speed that the spacecraft traveled? The relationship of the height, which is 20 feet, would have affected on the speed of the spacecraft because the straws caused it to slow down. Number 2 is describe how gravitational force and air resistance affect the spacecraft's motion through the sky. The gravitational force pushes the device down, which is when the air resistance hits the straws and then causes it to slow down. Question number 3 is, what were the most successful aspects in the design of your egg drop device? The most successful aspects of our design is that it holds the egg steady and to prevent breaking when gravity is pushing the device down when it is falling.